Hello friends, welcome to C programming tutorials. In previous class we discussed about streams. We have two types of streams. One is input stream, another one is output stream. The input stream is handled by scanf function. The output stream is handled by printf function. Now we are going to see output formatting printf function. So printf is a function which is used to display message on monitor. Okay, now this is the syntax. You are going to write printf, all small letters. In brackets you are going to write control string and variable name. In double quotation you are going to write the control string. After that you can specify the variable name, or you are going to directly give the constant data. Okay, this control string, what is a control string? The control string can specify three things. So type, size and width. So these three combinations we are called as a control strings. After some examples you clearly understand these terminologies. Okay, coming to control strings, how you can specify the type. I hope you all know that the different data types available in C language. One is char, short int, long int, long int, and these are floating point. So float, double, long, double. So how we can represent the char? By using %c control string. That means I want to print a character on the monitor, then I specify this control string as a %c. If it is a short int, then I can specify %hd. If it is integer, %d. If it is a long int, then I can specify %ld. If it is long int, then I can specify LLD. If it is a float, I can specify %f. If it is double, then also %f. If it is long double, then capital LF. Okay, so normally we are going to use these two control strings many times. One is integer, another one is float. Okay, so now we see the example. So these are the two variables, c equals to 5, a equals to 1.23. So now I want to print the value of c on monitor. How? So printf, what's the data type of the c? It is int. So the control string for integer is %d and the variable name is c. And a is float. A is float. So printf %f a. Now so for this the output is 5. So for this the output is 1.231234. Okay, and similarly so %4d, that means the width is 4 characters. Now the value of c is 5, it prints like this 5. If I give 4d, then 4 is the width, in this the 5. So these are the spaces. Okay, and similarly printf %5.2f. So 5.2 means the width is 5 and we need 2 decimals after fraction. So displays space 1.23, space 1.23. The size is 5 and after fraction part we display only 2 numbers. Why? 5.2f. So printf, so %d, %c, %f. So %d belongs to first variable or first constant. Second one belongs to second variable and third one belongs to third variable. Okay, the output is 45, a 5.2, and here we don't give any spaces. Why? We don't give any spaces in these control strings. So if we give the space, then it displays 45 space a space 5.2000. Okay, now instead of constants we are going to use variables also. Here a equals to 45, c equals to a, d equals to 5.2. So I print %d, %c, %f. %d belongs to a, %c belongs to c, %f belongs to d. That means %d means a is the integer, %c means c is char, %f means d is float. The output is 45 space a space 5.2 zeros. So printf %d/t. So what is the slash t? Escape sequence. Slash t means tab space. That means %d a means 45. Then we got tab space. Then %c means a tab space. So 5.1f. So 5.1f means the width is 5 and the number d is 5.2. So 5.2. So these are the spaces. These two are the spaces. It displays like this. So 45 tab space a tab space, the width is 5. Next, you are going to use the string also. For example, I want to print a value by using some message, the number is. So it displays the number is. The number is. So %d, it's a control string. This belongs to a. So what is the a value? 45. It displays 45. The number is %6d. 6d means the width is 6. In these 4, 5, so remaining spaces. So 4, 5, the remaining are the spaces. Next, printf, the number is %5.2 f. F means float. What's the float value? 5.2. And the width is 5. So 5.2. So these are the two spaces. So in this way, you are going to format the output message onto monitor by using printf function. So now we see input formatting. So by using the scanf function, you are going to read the values from the keyboard and assign these values to a variable. The syntax of scanf is, you are going to write the scanf, all are small letters. In bracket, you can specify the control strings and variable names. You can read more than one variable at a time. Example, so this is the stream, input stream. So 1562 space 234 space 5.18. As a programmer, my intention is, in my program there is 3 variables a, b, c. I want to store this first number in variable a, the second number in variable b, and third number in variable c. So how I can convert these input stream into data? So by using scanf function. So I write scanf. Now the %d, this belongs to a. You can specify the address here. In printf, we don't use this address, but coming to scanf, when you are reading the values from the keyboard, you are going to specify the address of variable. So %d belongs to a. Second %d belongs to b. So %f belongs to c. I entered 1562. So that is assigned to a, 1562. So b equals to 234. Similarly, c equals to 5.18. Okay, I hope you all understand. So how to read the values from the keyboard and how to print the messages or data onto the monitor by using printf function.